So last time, yeah. So last time we did this uh, action, and I did two action. One is add topic and submit topic. When I call the add topic, I send the input, and it calls the dispatch, and this part goes to the reducer. And this input is nothing but what user will type. So whenever user try to type something here in this input box, every time instead of saving it in the state here, we are saving in the reducer. So I call this dispatch add topic with whatever user has changed. It goes here as an input with the type of add topic. And when we go to reducer, add topic will update this topic part in our redux state. And when user clicks submit button, I call this set topics. So this is topic one. Sorry, let's go to topic four. When user clicks submit button, I call the handle submit. Handle submit will dispatch the action handle submit. This action, one second. This action handle submit will set the type of set topics. When we go to reducer, set topics will take the previous topics and push the current topic which is in the state.topic, and then it will return the final state. So here we are not checking if state topic is empty. If sometime user tries to submit, okay, user try to submit with empty input box, then also it will go there. So we are not checking it. So we can also check it here in this reducer also we can check it. If we have something in the state topic, then only push it that value, otherwise don't push it. So I can here put the check. If set topic is there, then only put it. So now if user don't put anything in the input box, then it will take the previous value. It will not update the topics with the new empty string. Right? So these are the two things. Any question on the action, what we are calling, or in that topic? Any question? Because now I will give you one task where you have to set the something in the redux. So everyone, I will copy all these files again into the JS, and if you don't have all these files, you can set it up now. I will give you 5 minutes, and then I want everyone to do the one task. Okay, so let's go to this one. Because if you don't do this task, then you won't be able to this is one is the installation which shows how to click the store, how to set up the initial reducer, and how to set the auth reducer. So this is the initial one, how to so this should be completed before you take the another task. So let me give you another task which you have to do now in 5 to 10 minutes. So let me add create redux to adding in store. So we are adding in the store. So I will be putting all the files here. So you can go through each file, set it up in your local. Once it is set up in local, everything is running, then let me know. I will give you one task. Okay, so we'll go through one by one. Let me put add topic .js. Another file which I will put is results.js. Another file which I'll put is search.js. So though we are not using search topic one, actually it is. I will rename it to topic.js, and then add sites action.js, sites reducer.js, sites demo.js. Okay, so I will add one by one into each one. This is site action. So try to put all the files, and then once you put all the files, let me know. Then I'll give you one task. Because if you don't do task on everything what we do, you will not be able to understand what's going on. Okay, slightly do so. Okay, let me put everything in this code. So hope you have already set up the Redux. If you're not set up, then go to first number, the one which I showed you, and that set up. So what is pending now? Add topic. Results. And then search. Though search, we are not using search. Okay. And this is a topic one. So though we are not integrated this Redux in all the pages, but at least we have done it on add page, and I will give you some tasks for add page only. But you have to put all the pages so that it should be in the working condition. Okay, what page is remaining? Topic, results, add topic, search, and this is the topics. Okay, let me give the category JavaScript, React.js. Okay. So this is I will give you in the chat. So if your new project, then also you can, okay, those who have new project now, so what you have to do, I will add few more pages for you to, because I want it now, because if you do tomorrow, it will be late. I will give you time to do it now. So here, so even if you have new project, you have to run this command and then create the store file and then create the reducer file. You have to create this reducer file, then you have to create the index file. And I think one file is missing. No, all files are there. Auth reducer we have here. Yeah, so you have to go through the part one also and then go to the part two. Okay, so only thing I will update the app.js for you to so here in the two I will add only one more thing for you to work properly. Let me do that. Edit. So if you don't do now, then you will lose the you will lose the charm of real example, right? Because we will be moving to Redux toolkit also, so you should be, you know, able to complete it. Okay, let me add this app also, app.js. It is calling home in the components home. So this is the app.js. So you can update your app like this. So make sure your path may be different. If it is different, you can change it. And if I go to home, so I'm calling topic 4. So you have to check your path and file name correctly. Okay, my file name and your file name may be different. So you can put topic or topic on whatever file you have put it, you have to call this. Okay, so I updated this also. So now it is time is 10:16. I'll give you 5 minutes to set up and let me know if it is done. Otherwise, I'll give you a few more minutes to complete it. But I want everyone to finish this. Okay. You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes are enough to set up the Redux and put all the files. And once everything is there, you have to make sure it is running correctly. So let me see Outlaws. Okay, let's go to localhost. So you should be able to see in the console when I try to add the topic, you will see this add topic is coming. And when I click add topic, you will see in the next state we have the topics with the test. So test 1, you should see topics should be of test and test 1. So we are able to see the update here, though we are not able to see in the results because we have not tied everything. We have to wire up these topics to show in the results one. And we have to also wire this topic to this input box so that when a topic is there empty, I should see empty in the input box. That we'll do today once you are done with this setup. I'll give you 5 more minutes. Now it's 18. Let's do till 10:25. I'll be back at 10:25. Go through these 2 posts, 1 and 2. Try to complete this, and I want everyone to set it up before we move further.
Sir, can you please show folder structure once?
Okay, I'll keep the folder structure here. So I have a Redux here and this app.js. Inside the Redux, I have auth folder, sites folder, and I have created another components folder where I have created different folders. So right now we are on the topic 4. So in the component, just create a topic 4 folder and put all these files. I have put all these files in the document. So create all these files and put the contents there. And this is home.js. I have in the components, I have put that also. And this is the Redux. Okay. So see you in 5 minutes. So if you don't do together, it will be difficult for you to understand in the future. Okay, so I want now task case. So like we have this add topic, right? We have add topic. I want you to, you know, let's put this in div. Then I will put some additional task. So I want you to create another form here. Here will be something here like add topic is there. Here we can say maybe uh, we can say something like that. But it is a big form, right? Like here we have only one field. We will be adding much more fields like things. So maybe it will be add node. Name it as add node. Let me write down in the readme what you have to add it. Okay, so today is day 23. There is 26. Okay, so what you have to do? So add node, you have to put following fields in it. One is title. Okay, another is description. Another is maybe the gender, like male, female, and maybe put age in the numeric 35, 40. Okay, this is the big text area, and this is simple text field. Okay, so we have to put only 4 fields right now. We'll be adding more fields later. So what you have to do in the add topic, below add topic, so keep the add topic as it is. It should be working as it is working. And then here create another div with, you have to create multiple fields, which I mentioned in the README file. Like we to add these fields. And once user changes each field, like you're dispatching add topic. So like this, you have some function which will be called when you try to change the field here in the README. So you can change the title, description, gender, age in that one. And then when you click submit, so in addition to topics, we may have some another one. In addition to topic, we can say notes. Okay, notes will be array. So you have to update the notes. And when someone try to change a single, what you call the single field, like title, and so it is up to you. You can create different fields like here, title, and then description. So you have to update each field like this. Age, and what you call gender. Though we can also create one object where we can put everything inside it, but let's not complicate that thing that we should put everything inside the node and update each node. But right now, just update each field like this, and later on we will put the node also. And when someone try to add all the fields, you can put it in the object. Okay. So whenever someone try to add all this one, click the and submit. So you create object with all fields and append in the node. Can you do that? Any questions on the task?
Sir, I think I have to watch a previous lecture. I
Okay.
I
So those who can do, they can do, and those who cannot do, they can wait. Okay. I want everyone to try. They should try even if you have not watched it, because similar to add topic will be add node. Similar to set topics will be add nodes, set nodes. And even if you cannot do, just try it by looking at what we have done it. So when you go for job also, you will be able to see the code and you have to copy the same type of code. So we have already the code. You have to just copy paste and do the changes.
okay.
Okay, so try it. And if you cannot do, I'll do it in 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes when everyone is up. So maybe I'll give you 10 more minutes to do this task, and I'll come back in 10 minutes and I'll do it. And if you can do it, just paste your code in the chat. And if you cannot do it, I'll do it. But I want everyone to try, everyone to struggle the things. You will learn when you struggle. You will just think that if I do it, then you will not be able to learn more properly But if you try and then if you fail, and then if you see my code, you will better understand the things. So it is 10:33. I will come back at 10:43, and I want you to complete this one. Okay, so try to do yourself. That is much better.
Sir, where I have to add topic.js file?
Yeah, in the add topic only, below whatever add topic, let add topic runs as it is. Below that, you have to add this new functionality.
No, okay. I have to create one folder topic 4, and I'm on day 2 actually. I'm creating files.
Topic
Okay.
4.
Yeah, topic 4. Create topic 4
Topic 4.
folder.
Okay.
In that, all files you have to create. And inside add topic only, so at the top we have add topic. Below it, just create a add node.
Okay, sir. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes, 10:45. Let's meet at 10:45. I'll be muted, and once you're done, just ping me in the chat. And if you cannot do, don't worry. Just try it. I will do it at 10:45.
Sir, please show me the folder structure.
Pardon? Pardon, what do you say?
Folder structure, sir. Component folder, sir. Right. Just
yeah.
Thank you. Topic 4.
Okay, so those who are not yet done, they can see what I'm doing it. I'll do quickly things and you know. So now we have to do similarly what we are doing here in add topic. Okay, so we have to create some kind of function like this add topic. So let's do quickly that function. So let me go to action file. So I'll copy this one. So here I'll say add node and what user is typing, and I can also give the key. So key may be either title or description or age or gender. Whatever I pass the key, that will get updated. So in the add node, I'll pass input and key, and in the payload also, I will say input equal to input and key equal to key. So when both are same, I can pass this input as input and this key as this key. When both are same key value pair, I can make it one. It will automatically take the same value. So key is also, so this is the object with input and then another is a key. And in the type, I will just put the add node. So we have to create another in the reducer. Like we have the add topic, I will create another set with the add node. I will set add node, and here I have to pass the title, description, age or gender. So what I can do, I can put. So can anyone tell me what the action will come as? The action.payload will come as action will be having the type and payload. So what will be the payload in the action based on I have created this one. So what will be the payload here coming as?
Input and key object.
Input and key, right? So input is something which we have to put as a value in each of this one, and key can be title, description, age, gender. Since the key is coming dynamically, what should I write here? How should I write here so that it should appropriately fix the key and input, whereas key can be anything, title, description, age, and gender. Can anyone tell me what should I put it here?
Name.
Is it okay to put key equal to action dot payload dot in? Is this right? Action dot key. Ananda said action dot payload dot key actually, not the key, because everything is coming inside payload. So the correct way, since the key is dynamic, so we have to put in the rectangular bracket and I have to say action dot payload dot key because it is coming inside the payload, the key. So we have to say action dot payload dot key. So if user passes title, it will automatically take the title and value. If user passes description, it will automatically take that and respectively. So uh, so we have created the function. Let's call this function in the add topic. I did call this function here and I will create first field as a title. So let's put the first field as a title, add title, and type can be such, and here I will say add action, add node, and input is there and key will be here title. So let's test if the title is appropriately going into the redux and then we can copy for all the other four. Let's go here. So here is the add node and I will add the title, maybe mango. And if I see the state, you will see the title is going as a mango. Okay, so that means this part is working fine. Let's try to copy it for description. So for description, we have to use a text area. Otherwise, if you're using material UI, we have everything there. But right now, I'm not using material UI. So here will be on change equal to. I will copy this part. Here I'll pass it a description. So this is the text area. I can put the placeholder, add description. Okay, let's give some spacing. I'm not concerned about spacing. It's okay for now. Next is, let's put the age first and then we'll put the gender. So add age and here I'll say age. It is showing age and then next is a gender. Gender you can put as a radio button or you can put as a as a checkbox. Let me check the syntax for radio button. We have to put type as a radio. So let's copy this one. So I have to end it. Okay, so I don't need ID, I don't need name. Yeah, name is needed. It's maybe gender. Okay, value will be either male. Okay, I have to give the ID equal to gender male. Okay, let's copy this one more time. This will be female. Let me see now. Okay. Okay, I can choose either one of them. And then I have to do on change behavior. On change. Let's see what happens on change. Okay, let's check the key value for on change. And same thing I will try to do it here. Okay, let me comment this part, dispatch to see first what E is coming. Okay, let's try. So for is wrong. So it should be, what is for in React? Not legal, it should be HTML for, because for doesn't, React doesn't allow for it to be HTML. Okay, now if I do mail, I'm getting E dot target dot checked equal to true. And if I do this one get checked equal to true. Okay, so I have to just say, whenever I'm clicking this, okay, this should be gender, and I'll pass forcefully female. But I know this is being clicked. We don't need to do any other thing. Though in Material Go we have different way to do it. But for normal HTML right now, so if I see the next state, gender is male. If I click female, you will see gender is female, male or female. I can put title, description, age. Right now, user can put text also, but later on we can check. We can restrict user to only put numeric. But that is not the criteria today. We need to just put all the information. So once user click the submit for this form, I will take all this field, age, description, gender, title, and put it in the notes. So let's do that one now. So let me go to reduce action first. Like we have this and this submit topic. I will copy and paste it. And this submit node. And here I say set nodes. Similar, same thing we have to do, whatever we did. And in the reducer, like we have set topic, I will create another one, set nodes. So here I will take the previous value. Previous value is state dot nodes. And if we have the title, I will only check title is there. Then I will push into the nodes. I have to create an object. Then I'll say title, go to state dot title, description equal to state dot description, and then age, state dot age, gender, state dot gender. So once I do this, so I will also say, instead of topics, I will just say notes should be updated with this previous value. And then I have to empty everything, like title should be empty, description should be empty, age should be empty, and gender should be empty. So once I add into the nodes, I will just empty everything. This is similar to what we did in the set topic. There's no change. I just give one more example to do. And here I will create. I'll call this function also in the add topic. So those who have not completed, they should do it again after this class. And I'll also call this input one. And here I'll call it, instead of submit, I'll just call this fetch. Is it okay to do like this directly? Can anyone tell me, right or wrong? Is it okay to call this fetch directly in on-click?
In arrow function.
In arrow function. Directly we cannot put it here because it will initiate it immediately, so we have to put it in arrow function. So instead of handle submit, I have to say handle submit node. So when we click this handle node, it will call this submit node, which will set nodes. Set nodes will go to reducer with the set nodes. It will take the previous value of the nodes. Then it will check if set.title is there. If title is there, it will add all in an object and push it to the nodes by this line. And it will empty all the values. So let's test this condition. So let me put test2, age 34, male, and then I will click add node. So once I click add node, you will see all this age description has become empty. Node has become the 0 value as title, description, age, and gender. This is not yet tied to the state, so it is still showing value. Let me put one more, female. So now, if you see, we have two nodes. One is test1 with different age and different gender. So whatever we did for the previous one, I did one more example for you to better understand how the things are working in adding the data into the redux. Though there is another way also to add the data in the redux, that is called the redux toolkit, which I will tell you tomorrow. Right now, we will try to see how to get the data. Okay, so now next task is how to get the data which we have already in the redux. So for example, if you want to show this results here, you should take it from the topics and show it here. So we have to retrieve the data. That is what we will do it now. That is the main task. Okay, so to retrieve the data, so wherever you want to retrieve the data, let's say we have put the data in the add topic. Now it is in the redux store. We can get that data in any component where we want it. Let's say we want it in the results, that data. Okay, so we have to get the data in the results one. Let's try to get the data in the results. So to get the data from the redux, we have to import following things. One is use selector, another is shallow equal. These two things we have to import from the redux, React redux. So this is the first thing which we have to. Second thing which we have to do, I will put it in readme, so it will be important for it. So to retrieve, to get the data, we have to add this one, the line. Okay. So this is the one thing which we have to do. Second thing which we have to do, we have to go inside the component and whatever we want to retrieve. So let's see what first we have to want to retrieve. Let's say I want to retrieve this topics because I have to display this topic in the results. We don't have to retrieve everything. We have to retrieve only one or two things. Whatever we have to retrieve, we have to concentrate on that part. Let's say we have to retrieve the topics. So here I will write down constant topics equal to, we will not be using these topics. So we say topics equal to, we call use selector. I will say use selector. And then here I have to write one arrow function. So first part I have to write the arrow function. And after arrow function, I have to call the shallow equal. This one. So this shallow equal will make sure if the value is changed, then only it will get the data, otherwise it will not get the data. Means it will not run the whole component. It's kind of, you are optimizing this component. If the value is changed, then only you should call it. I will do the console.log topic equal to topic. So we'll see what topics are coming. But right now, here I have to write something so that I should get the topics. In this arrow function, I will get the state as a default thing, and I will just see what state is there.
Sir, shallow equal is like a dependency in a user factor similar to that.
It's not dependency. It will make sure it will pass in the use selector. It will
No,
make
like
sure.
the same work that a dependency does.
Yeah, but it's not dependency. Dependency we always send with kind of thing. It's not same work, and we can skip also to you know, in some cases. But let's say topics is changed, then only we should get it. But it is not exactly called a dependency, and I don't think this is. We should name it as a dependency.
Okay.
Okay. Now first I will see what state is coming as. Let me return undefined for now. Return or null for now. So topics you will see null for now, but we have to first see what state is coming. So if I refresh, so if you see topics is coming null, and state is, what is state is? State is nothing but the redux state. We have auth and sites, so we have to go to sites. I'll just say dot sites. Then let me refresh it. So in the sites we are getting topics like this. So I'll just say dot topics. Okay, so this is what I'm interested in because this is the one which is saved in the store. So I will return this. So this topic is nothing but the topics which we have in the redux. So this is the what I call how to retrieve that value. Oh, and then this is the one which we have to remember. Okay. Now let's see it in the action. What we are topics we are getting it. Okay, topics we are getting empty. Let me add one topic. Test 2 1. See when I click the add topic, see what happens. When I click test add topic, you will see we are getting this topics as a test one. So this topic is coming from the Redux as soon as it gets updated in the Redux. So let me refresh it again. I'll show you. So when I refresh the page, you will see the topics is coming an empty array. And when I put anything here, topics is not even called because topics is not changed. It's not changed. So we are not getting the topics. I put everything. You're not seeing the topics in this console because it's not changed. So we are not reaching at this point. So results pay component is not refreshing unless we change the topics. Now as soon as I click the add topic, the topics inside the reducer will get updated. The topics inside the reducer will get updated, and once the topics in reducer will get updated, you will see in the console. So as soon as click add topic, you see this topic is coming. Let me add one more. I did one more, and you are able to see the topics again. So this results page is only loading when there is change in the topics. Otherwise, I'm doing many things here. Nothing is happening on the results page. It's not even updating. And when I click topic, then only it's getting updated. So in the results page, we are getting this topics here, and we're able to display it there. Okay, we are not talking about yet about this handle update and handle delete, which we'll take in some other time. But now, one task is that we retrieve the topics and we are able to display the topics. Another thing, I want to retrieve this part and I have to display it here. Because when I click add topic, you see in the state, this topic gets empty. So this should also get empty. So we have to retrieve the topic from the reducer or redux in the add topic also. I'll copy this line of the code in the add topic. I will add it here because it is in the same file, and then I will copy this line of the code and put it here. Now, previously I was getting topics, but to display it here, we have to get the topic, not the topics. So I will second. So I will change it to topic, and this also will be topic, and this topic will be called as a value inside my input box. So when the topic is changed, we get updated value of the topic here, and we will display it in the input box. And when we click the submit, the topics will get updated. When topic will become empty, so we should get empty value in this. Let me refresh it. So here, as soon as I type T, you will see I get a T here. E, I get E here. S, T. And when I click add topic, this should get empty. When I click add topic, you will see topics is updated and the topic is empty, and here we get empty one here. I click add. Now we have tied this value also from the redux, and this part is also coming from the redux. So we are not an edit and delete, we'll do some other time. But at least we are able to add the topic in the redux, and we're able to retrieve the topic. It is good idea, even if you have small project or big project, just put everything in the redux and use this way to call the redux. That way, as your project will become complex, you will not have to worry because everything is in the redux. Things are much easier when you have everything in the redux. Any question on this one? On the retrieval part.
If we don't pass shallow equal, will it re-renders again, even if the
Yeah.
got
Right. So let's try in the just one. I will not call the shallow equal and see what's happening. Okay, let's call it. So generally shallow equal is for the purpose which I showed, the re-entry part. Let's try to see it in practical action. So right now I don't see it calling it again. It's only called at that time. But I have seen some cases where I don't pass shallow equal, it is re-rendered every time. Maybe they have done some changes in the use selector that nowadays shallow equal is not needed, because now I don't see it calling again and again. But when I started my Redux career at that time, it was re-rendering, or there may be some cases where it is re-rendering. So I found that shadow equal helps in that way. So maybe right now we'll add shadow equal, and I will see the document, or I will see if that case is removed nowadays, because things are going very fast. Things are changing very fast. Initially, when I used the shadow equal to avoid that one, but nowadays I feel that they might have updated use selector that only when it is changed, then only it should call. So not sure what their document is updated or not. I will check that, and I will see any example where I can show you in few days, because I don't know if I will be able to get it today, but in few days I will be able to get it. So we'll see when it is re-rendered again and again. Right now, just add shadow equal, because that was the document previously when I was studying. I will check that if use selector is now, does not need shadow equal. It does automatically itself. It's okay. Okay. Any other question? Just put shadow equal for now, because in my all code it is there. But we'll see if it is not re-rendered, then no need to call the shadow equal. Okay. So today we have retrieved what we did. We have retrieved what to call that? Let me see, where is the readme? Yeah, we have retrieved the data, and we have added the data. So for you, the task is how we have retrieved it in the topics. We should also retrieve the nodes and display the nodes below the results. That is what you have to do it when you get time. We have not done this linked list part today, but we'll do next time. Tomorrow we'll do this linked list one.
Sir, please show me app.js file. I'm facing some issue in my project.
App.js is only calling home.
Okay, only.
And if I go in home, it is calling topic 4, topic 1. You whatever name you have gave, if you're doing topic, then you call topic, otherwise topic, whatever name you have used for the topic 4 file. Okay, let me update this action file in my documents. Okay, let's update this thing so you can get the latest one. Let me update all the documents. Okay, this is action. Update is action. Let's update the reducer. I will update a demo tomorrow so that we have the demo file. Whenever we need to take the code, we will go in demo and get the code. So demo file, I'll update it tomorrow. So let me update the add topic again. So if you are facing some issue, try to resolve yourself. Otherwise, tomorrow I will screen share and we'll see what's going on with your code.
Sure, sir. And so where is the home file you have mentioned in
It's
folder
in the,
structure?
in the components. You
In
can
the
put it anywhere. Yeah, in the component. You can put it anywhere, but then you have to change the path. But right now it's in the component.
Okay, fine.
So let me show you one more. This is the results one. Let me update the results one. With the results one. This one is the results one. So before closing, let me tell you a few important things for your knowledge purpose. So one of the things is that right now when you go take the job, everyone is using the TypeScript. No one is doing purely JavaScript. So I will take one class maybe next week where I will show you only the important things needed in React to convert JavaScript to TypeScript. So I will go show you a few examples where we need it in React to convert from JavaScript to TypeScript. We don't need to understand the whole TypeScript kind of thing. We need only a few important things for React so that your whole application is in the TypeScript in the React, and that is what is needed for your job purpose. Though if you start doing some new things, you may face some issue. Then you have to Google it to how to convert that into the TypeScript. But important things I will take in the next week class. This is very important. So you should be able to do TypeScript. Because all jobs are in TypeScript nowadays. So you have to update your resume with TypeScript also. Another thing is nowadays big companies are using micro front end. So we will be doing a sample micro front end example how to do that one. So this is right now the hot topics in the market of micro front end, that we will be doing one example how to implement the micro front end, okay, with some basics such as hello world example. We will be doing this. We'll be starting next week, this one also. Just a hello world, how to implement the micro. Next thing is we We do reject testing library, but nowadays in the market, the hot testing library which is going is called as Playwright. So we'll also see, not next week, but in next to next, or maybe in after a few weeks, we'll also start this one. This is the new testing framework which people are using in market, and it is good to learn it and put it in the resume. So you will get a. So we'll do some hands-on thing on this one soon.
In India, they are asking Next.js with React actually. Also.
Right. Next.js is also the hot topic nowadays. So we will be also starting this in couple of weeks also. This is also very hot topic because React.js is not server side. Next.js is the server side. So the whole React code goes into the Next.js. So once we do the React, so we know React part from 70% of Next.js we know because it's a React only. The only thing which we need to then understand the extra steps which we have to do in the Next.js. So in India, in US also, Next.js is also very hot topic. So this is also in my list. These four things we will be doing, sooner in few weeks.
I have created one small project on Next actually.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You can learn. It's open thing. Go to YouTube, do some project kind of thing. You can learn. Also, we have good doing yourself. People don't try to do. Also, we have React Native in half. We started last year, we didn't finish it because maybe timing issue. People were not joining, so I stopped using that one. So we will complete that also in after a few weeks. So these are the 5 topics which I will be strongly taking in few weeks from now. And always data structure like we have linked list that will go on and on.
Okay.
Also what I will do in the Telegram group, I will give every day I will paste some topic for this algorithm question. You have to do yourself 10 minutes, and if you cannot do, just find answer from ChatGPT. But once you get the answer from ChatGPT, you have to go through a whole code how it is done. Okay, so every day I will be posting. It's not compulsory. If you have free time, just do it. Every day I will be putting one question, algorithm question from lead code. So you have to just solve it. Do 10 minutes yourself, put some brain, and if you don't know, just to use ChatGPT. But once you use ChatGPT, just go through the answer, so that you at least know how it is done.
Yes, sir. Got it.
And this one I will be doing everything. So this is the 6 things which we have to do quickly. This one is everyday ongoing thing, but these are the 5 things which we have to at least do something so that you can put in your resume, at least, and you can answer something in the interview. Because if you put something in the resume, you have to answer the questions. It's not needed that you should know 100% of the things, but at least you should be aware of what is asked in interview, and you should have some sample idea or sample project to which you have done it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are the hot topics. If you know any other hot topic, just let me know. I will add it because this is something which I found nowadays when I see the job description, people are asking these things.